Hey everyone, it's Savannah here. I'm doing a new trick I learned. So I've seen a few people that be like, oh, that's such a good look. Like this, I'll show you. This is the look I'm going for today. I love it. Except I'll be using Devious instead of Risque because I don't have that color. But so people will post stuff like that and be like, oh, this is a great color. You can do it wet or dry. And I'm like, wet or dry? What is wet or dry? So I finally figured it out. It is you take some of the pigment powder, and I'm even going to venture out into the world of purple today. This is Glamorous, and what you do is you mix it with just a spritz of rose water. I've already made my first, actually it needs a little bit more. So I am using these. I have the blending bud container still, so I'm just using the lids from it. Just scoop just a tiny bit in. And then I'm going to do it over my sink, but I'm just going to put in 1 spritz of the rose water. And then just mix it up. Okay, so I've got kind of this paste here, and I am just gonna do the, like I said, I'm gonna do this picture. So I'm gonna do the purple first, and I'm just gonna go along the top of my crease, and I hope this looks good. I just wanted a thin line, so I am using the liner shader brush. And I'm just, sorry, maybe that'll work better. Lining in that crease. I'm gonna have to look back at my picture often, sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna get a little bit thicker, just barely out here. I've read so many fun new tips and tricks the last few days as I get ready for my online party. I just want to try them all at once. So I know the video will be longer because I do both eyes, but I feel like my eyes are not even if I don't do them at the same time. So I apologize because I can already tell this video will be a little longer. So just bear with me. Alright, so I should have showed you before. Here is the difference it makes. So here's the color wet, and then let me put a little bit on dry. Okay, and then here it is dry. So it's definitely a big color difference. So, and I need to rinse out this other lid real quick. It was a little dirty. Well, it don't look like much yet, but hang in there. Okay, so next I'm going to do the black. That one had Risque, but I don't have that color, so I'm going to use Devious. It's one of my favorite colors. And I gotta look at the picture again. So it's just the outer part of my eye. I think I'm going to use the angled sponge brush. I think that one will work great for the corner of my eye. So again, I'm just putting a little bit in the lid, and then adding a spritz of rose water, and mix it up. Okay. I'm going to do the outer edge of my eye. Let's see. I hope this works. I've never tried smoky eye before, so we'll see. I'm going to kind of feather it so I don't have a direct line. Okay, now see, I'm already 5 minutes in. I have the door closed. I can hear Blue outside wanting to come in. Tonight's date night, so I wanted to be a little more dramatic with my look. Okay, so there's that. Now I gotta look at the picture again. Okay, so to me it almost looks like I need to very, very lightly take my black in a little bit more, and then I'm gonna take the sexy over it to kind of blend it in. So I'm gonna do that. Maybe try to tap a little lighter if I can. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks, I hope that looks better. Okay, well, it looks really funny right now, but it'll look better. Okay, now that is both my lids, so I am going to use the lid in the sexy to make my paste. And I actually have 2 of the liner shader brushes. I think I got one in a Kudos, and it's before I was a presenter, so I'm like, oh, I'll just use it. Okay, so there I've put some in the lid. And a spritz of rose water. And I'm gonna mix it up. Okay, so there's that. Look at my picture again. Alright, so I'm just gonna do the inner part of my eyes. But I'm also going to overlap that black a little bit to kind of blend it in, you know, have like a fading effect. Oh, I like that. One second, let's do the other side. Oh, I forgot to get the color out. We'll get it. This could be one of my new favorite looks. I can't wait to try this with many different colors. Okay, so I still want to do my upper brow, or my upper eye. I gotta move my thing though, because I want a different color. Let me put my lids back on so I don't spill them. I spill more than I should. Okay, what's the deal here? Oh, that's the wrong lid. Okay, and that one. Okay, so sorry, I gotta move my camera and get in my case. Because I want good old Curious for my upper eye. Now, I did do this look the other day, and I did not like my upper eye like that. There we go. So I'm not gonna do the wet look for it. I'm just gonna do it the dry way. And then I might go back and kind of blend my purple in a little bit more. So I'm using my deluxe brush. This is kind of my Curious color brush. I always use it for Curious and pretty much nothing else. So go in and fill that in. I already did my brows before I started the video. Yeah, I like the Curious better dry. It's not quite as dramatic, and I don't want dramatic up here. I just want to highlight my brows. So, okay, so now I'm gonna go in and just try to blend that purple in a little bit more. See what I can do here. Because guys, this is me, no Photoshop. And do you think maybe there's just a little bit of Photoshop there? Just a little. We'll see. So let's kind of feather it out if we can. I gotta find the brush I used. Oh, and I need to be gentle on myself. This is only my second time doing the wet looks, so practice will make perfect. And then I won't need Photoshop either, because I don't use Photoshop. I want you to know you're getting 100% this is me. So, okay, well, if I close, when I like look up, I really like it, and I don't, like, yeah, I think I like it. Looking straight on in the mirror, I like it. When I look down at the camera, it shows more of my eye, but like, I will get better. I will. Okay, so there you go. That is my eyes today. I love it. Oh, but we need liner. Always need liner. Where is that one? I'm gonna add just a little bit more of the sexy over too. Uh-oh, I kind of clumped. Maybe I should have been done. Alright, so there you go. I won't make you hang in while I do my liner and my mascara. I'll just post a picture in the comments when I'm done. So, have a great day.